Alright, hello everybody. I'm at the beach and I wanted to show you this beautiful view. It's just amazing. So I'm just down here, it's pretty hot. It was about 40 earlier, so I just waited a little bit later for the sun to not be as harsh. So I'm just sitting on the beach, conscious about snakes and stuff behind me, but it should be fine. I don't know, I just wanted to do a video today. I haven't done one for a little while, and just been, I guess, struggling a little bit lately with coming to terms with the fact that I am single, and you know, I'm just lonely. I mean, going places and watching couples together, and couples who might be trying for a baby, or couples down at the beach with kids. Like, I spent all of my Saturday today having nothing to do. It would have been nice to have a partner and be able to go to the beach or go for a drive, or I don't know, do something nice. It's just a nice concept of having someone that cares about me in my life on more than a friendship level, on a romantic level, and I think more to the point, I don't want to just jump into a relationship. People I know of, go away fly, people I know of are in relationships, and my assumption of them being in those relationships is somewhat different to what their reasoning is, I guess, which leads me to my next point, that I'd rather be out of a relationship than be in a bad one or rush into one. And I know that everything's about timing, and people say, well, when you stop looking for him, he'll show up. And I know that's true, I've experienced that before. But the period which I'm in now, which is that period of loneliness and hopefulness that the universe will send me someone amazing, just that loneliness is really hard to deal with. So I know that waiting for this amazing man who's going to come into my life will be worthwhile, but at the moment it's just, when I'm having days like today, I just feel really lonely. And the hardest thing about coming back to Adelaide was the fact that everyone else's lives are just going on. Everyone has kids and husbands and wives, and I don't know, they're all wrapped up in their own life, I suppose. And no matter how many times someone says to you, if you need anything, just call me, or if you're upset, just call me, if you need someone to talk to, you know what, half the time they're so wrapped up in their own lives. I don't think they particularly care, because they're not going through the motions and the feelings and the everything else. And then the other reason why I don't contact people is because I'm too proud. I'm too proud to admit that I am lonely and I need someone to talk to. Yeah. Such a nice day down here. I'd love to go for a swim. But so I just wanted to jump on and at the end of the day, you know, you have so many beautiful, wonderful people around you, but I still can't help feeling terribly lonely, which is not great. It's not a nice feeling, but I suppose in this time of you know, grieving my marriage and understanding why this has happened, and you know, coming to terms with the bigger reason why, it's just, yeah, it's hard. Just really hard to get through those motions. And I have to sort of, in saying that though, I don't know that I'm particularly ready for a relationship either. I'm not ready. I can feel I'm not ready, and I don't want to force something to happen before it's meant to happen. I want it to be right. I want the timing to be right. I want them to be the right person for me, because I don't really feel like doing this again. Being single and fucking, yeah. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. I guess at the moment, what I need to focus on, and what I'm learning to do, is be comfortable, and be comfortable in my own skin, but also be comfortable with my own company, and be content with my own company. So I'm going to do a bit of research on, you know, finding yourself, because as cliche as that might sound, I think that's important, to be content with who you are and be happy with who you are and content in your own skin before you can give to other people, especially to someone in a relationship. So yeah, I guess this is just my way of getting my thoughts out. A lot of people say, you know, writing stuff down is so therapeutic. Yes, it is. I actually find these videos very therapeutic. So whether people watch them or not is kind of irrelevant. I have, you know, 17 beautiful subscribers on YouTube, and I'm very grateful. I was actually contacted by one of them yesterday, and it made me feel really good about myself to know that I'm reaching out to at least one person, and they know how I feel and I know how they feel, and sort of indirectly making a difference. And that's the whole reason why I do what I do, is I want to be able to make a difference, and I want to be able to reach out to people and let them know that they're not alone, but also maybe, you know, through me doing stuff to find myself, maybe they could do the same and it might help them find their self. So, you know, things happen in weird ways and swings and roundabouts. So yeah, I'm not ready. I can feel I'm not ready. And time, all it is time. Time heals all wounds. I just can't, I can't comprehend how different my life is, and how much people I care about around me, their lives have just continued on. And I feel like I'm back in the same place as I was 6 years ago. And what I've achieved, you know, I've achieved a lot and I've endured a lot, but I feel like it was all a dream. I feel like I dreamt it all. Anyway, so I've been having some issues with uploading these videos. It's easy to record them, but it's a matter of actually uploading them onto YouTube. It takes ages. I don't know if there's any tips on how to do it quicker. I don't know. I just thought it wouldn't take as long. But yeah. So I'm going to continue on my walk. I just stopped and sat on the beach and just people watching is beautiful. I love people watching. That'd have to be one of my favourite pastimes. It's just, looking at people going, how, they look happy, or they look sad, or what have they gone through, or what brings them down here? And yeah, it's interesting, very interesting. So I look forward to having a chat to the universe later on tonight. There's going to be some strong words that I'm going to share with them, because this, there's got to be more there for me, a lot more. Getting eaten by ants. Alright, well, thank you everyone for listening and tuning in again. Sincerely appreciate it. And remember to love yourself and love each other more.